Pueblo Dispatch, Copter 534 on National.
Copter 534, Pueblo Dispatch.
534 is off Fremont, 7 on board, 3 hours fuel, 45 minutes to the Academy fire. Confirm AFF.
Copter 534, Pueblo Dispatch copies vitals. You are positive AFF.
Academy IC, Academy Air Attack on air to ground 35.
Academy Air Attack, Academy IC.
We're on scene and sizing of the fire now. What are your priorities?
I'm still about a mile out from the fire, but initial reports are structures and infrastructure immediately threatened. I have structure protection resources responding, but no word yet on crews or aircraft. I ordered Canyon Helitac. I need a size up and recommendation for resources to keep the fire as small as possible.
The fire's about 5 acres, pushing downhill in timber, off a road just south of the main campus of the Academy, headed for a building with a large tank near it before it reaches the golf course. Low to moderate rate of spread. The road turns left from the heel and should be a good option to help containment on the right flank. Recommend ordering 2 tankers.
Copy 5 acres, low to moderate rate of speed downhill with immediate threat to structures. Go ahead and order the tankers.
A Pueblo Dispatch Air Attack 201 on Stanley repeat.
Air Attack 201, Pueblo Dispatch.
Air Attack 201 on scene of the Academy fire, assuming Academy Air Attack. I've made contact with the Academy IC and we'd like to request 2 Type 1 air tankers for immediate structure threat.
Pueblo Dispatch copies. 2 tankers requested. We have Tanker 160 at Jeffco and MAFFS 2 at Colorado Springs with Bravo 78 at Jeffco. The advised Canyon Helitac is en route.
Academy Air Attack copies. Thanks.
Metro Tower, lead 78, ready for departure, runway 12 left.
Lead 78, runway 12 left, straight out, approved, clear for takeoff.
Lead 78, cleared for takeoff, 12 left, straight out.
Lead 78, contact Denver departure, see ya.
Denver departure, lead 78, thanks.
Pueblo Dispatch, Bravo 78 on National.
Pueblo Dispatch.
Bravo 78 is off Jeffco, 2 on board, 4 hours plus 30 minutes fuel, showing 2 minutes to the Academy fire. Confirm AFF.
Bravo 78, Pueblo Dispatch. Copy vitals. You are positive AFF.
Academy Air Attack, Bravo 78, 12 miles north, 9,500 inbound on Victor.
A Bravo 78 Academy Air Attack, altimeter 3001, cleared in 9,000. Air Attack is at 10,000. No other aircraft at scene. Hazards are a cell tower off the right flank and a driving range fence on a golf course.
Altimeter 3001, cleared in 9,000. No other aircraft on scene. Hazards are a cell phone tower and a driving range fence. Bravo 78. Bravo 78 on scene. Going to take a lap around the fire. Ready for priorities when you are.
Bravo 78 Academy Air Attack, returning to Jeffco for mechanical. The fire is yours. Contact Academy IC on air to ground 35.
Bravo 78 copies. We've got the fire. Thanks.
Academy IC, Bravo 78 on air to ground 35.
Academy IC.
Bravo 78 is on scene with tankers 160, MAFFS 2 en route. Academy Air Attack is departing due to mechanical. Bravo 78, assuming aerial supervision for Academy, checking on your priorities for air support.
I want to use the retardant to anchor from the heel up the left flank and use the helicopter on the right flank.
Bravo 78 has the priorities.
Academy Air Attack, Tanker 160, 12 miles north, 9,000, inbound on Victor.
Tanker 160, Bravo 78, 3001, cleared in 9,000. Air Attack departing north. Bravo 78 is going to be 9,000. Hazards are a cell phone tower off the right flank and a driving range fence on the golf course.
Tanker 160, altimeter 3001, cleared in 9,000, hazard cell tower and driving range fence.
Academy Air Attack, Copter 534, 12 miles south, 7,000, inbound on Victor.
Copter 534, Bravo 78, altimeter 3001, cleared in 7 miles, 8,000 and below. Bravo 78 will be at 9,000 and below. Hazards are a cell phone tower off the right flank and a driving range fence on the golf course. What's your configuration?
Copter 534, altimeter 3001, cleared to 7 miles, 8,000 and below. I have a crew of 6 and I'm tanked.
Bravo 78, Tanker 160 on scene.
Tanker 160, field of fire is on a road at the base of the mountains pushing downhill. Our priority is the left flank, anchoring to the road. Plan on the right-hand pattern due to terrain. Going direct, set up a coverage level 6 full load. I'm on base for a show me if you're in position to watch.
I have the hill in sight and in position for show me.
Turning final. Start at the road, take it straight out. Final heading 040, drop altitude 7,400, exit straight ahead. Watch for the driving range fence on the exit.
I have the line. Am I clear to maneuver?
Tanker 160, you're clear to maneuver, right-hand pattern. Do you want to lead?
Tanker 160, clear to maneuver, negative on lead.
Academy IC, Bravo 78. We have a tanker maneuvering for a drop on the left flank. Is the line clear?
Line is clear.
Bravo 78, Copter 534, 7 miles.
Copter 534, Bravo 78, Tanker 160, maneuvering to the south. You're cleared in number 2 behind him, 8,000 and below. You'll be working off the right flank after you drop off your crew. Call for clearance to lift. We've got a dip site downhill to the south of you.
Copter 534, cleared number 2, copy.
Tanker 160, right downwind. Tanker 160, right base.
Copter 534, inbound for the crew insert at the heel, tanker in sight.
Tanker 160, final.
Tanker 160, Bravo 78 has your final clear to drop.
Tanker 160, clear to drop. Tanker 160, clear and empty.
Tanker 160, good start, good line, load and return seat spring.
Load and return C Springs, Tanker 160.
Academy Air Attack, MAFFS 2, 12 miles south, climbing through 7,500 inbound Victor.
F2, Bravo 78, altimeter 3001, cleared in 9,000. I'm at 8,500. One helicopter 8,000 and below. Caution, tanker departing south. Hazards are a cell phone tower on the right flank and a driving range fence on the golf course.
MAFFS 2, altimeter 3001, cleared in 9,000. Bravo 78, 8,500 and below. Copter 8,000 and below. Caution tanker exiting. Copy the hazards.
Academy IC, Bravo 78. How did that go in for you?
Good drop. Continue line up the left flank with the next load.
Bravo 78, MAFFS 2 on scene. Lead in sight.
MAFFS 2, heel of the fires on the road at the base of the mountain, pushing downhill. Hazards are a cell phone tower on the base. Golf course driving range fence on the exit. We'll tag and extend first retardant line on the left flank. Out of a right-hand pattern going direct, set up a coverage level 6 full load. I'm turning right for the show me now.
MAFFS 2, copy.
Bravo 78, Copter 534 is ready to lift.
Copter 534, cleared to lift. Bravo 78, maneuvering for a show me on the left flank out of a right-hand pattern. I've got 4 reservoirs to the south of the fire, 1 upslope and 3 smaller ones downslope. 3 downslope are inside the pattern and will work as a checkpoint. Call your dips, call your drops. Cleared number 2 behind me.
Copter 534 copies, reservoir check, number 2 behind Bravo 78.
MAFFS 2, Bravo 78, turning base, outside the lower reservoir, hugging the terrain on base. We'll turn final at the highest ridge.
MAFFS 2.
Copter 534 is out of the dip, passing reservoir check behind the lead.
We'll be at 7,800, crossing the ridge, turning on to final. Drop altitude 7,300, continues downhill. Start at the end of the retardant, your exit straight out. I'll be up and left.
7,800 on the turn, 7,300 on the drop, straight out on the exit, MAFFS 2.
Climbing for the join up over the airfield. What speeds would you like?
140, 30, 20.
140, 30, 20, we'll do it.
MAFFS 2 in trail.
Academy IC, Bravo 78. Ready for the next retardant drop. Is the line clear?
Line is clear.
Copter 534, Bravo 78, MAFFS 2, turning right downwind for a drop on the left flank.
Copter 534 copies, and 534 is off the drop.
Turning right base. Turning final.
I have the line.
Start right here. Take it straight out. I'm up and left.
MAFFS 2, clear and empty.
Copter 534 is off the dip at reservoir check.
Helicopter 534, you're clear to target.
Academy IC, Bravo 78. How did that last drop go in for you?
Looks good from here. Next priority is structure protection on the building and tank up at the head. Can you buy us some time?
I've got tanker 160 on load and return, Sea Springs. Should be back shortly. You want to keep the retardant coming after that load?
The helicopter and crews are making good progress on the right flank, and the retardant is holding up on the left flank. I think we'll be good with this next drop.
Okay, I'll hold MAFFS 2 at Sea Springs.
MAFFS 2, Bravo 78. Good start, good line. Return and hold, Sea Spring.
Return and hold, MAFFS 2.
Echo 160, 12 miles south, 9,000 inbound on Victor.
Tanker 160, Bravo 78. Altimeter 3001, cleared in 9,000. I'm at 8,500. I've got one helicopter, 8,000 and below. Caution MAFFS 2 departing south.
Altimeter 3001, 9,000, Tanker 160.
534 off the drop.
Tanker 160 is on scene, Bravo 78 in sight.
Tanker 160 will be doing structure protection with this drop out of a left-hand pattern, starting the existing retardant, and in between the fire, the tank, and the building. Set up a coverage level 6, lead or follow, your choice.
Tanker 160, copy structure protection, tank and building off the head. Left pattern, coverage level 6, follow works for me.
Academy IC, Bravo 78.
Academy IC.
The next tanker is ready to maneuver for structure protection on the building and tank. Is that line clear?
Line is clear.
Tanker 160, clear to maneuver.
Clear to maneuver, Tanker 160.
Copter 534, tanker maneuvering for a drop on the head of the left flank. Exits can be straight out, no factor for work on the right.
Copter 534 copies, tanker dropping on the head, no factor for the right flank.
Tanker 160, downwind.
Bravo 78, on your 6, about a half a mile.
Copter 534 is off the dip, passing reservoir check, tanker in sight.
Tanker 160, base. Tanker 160, final.
Good line, clear to drop.
Tanker 160, clear and empty.
Copter 534 is off the drop.
Tanker 160, good start, good line, return and hold.
Return and hold, Tanker 160.
Academy IC, Bravo 78. It looks like that last drop tied into the MAFFS drop and almost made it to the road. Do you need anything more from us?
We're looking good down here. Thanks for the work. You can release yourself. I'll keep the helicopter.
Bravo 78 copies. We are released. Good work. See ya.
Copter 534, Bravo 78's been released. No other fixed wing assigned. We'll be working directly with the IC on air to ground. Good working with him.
Copter 534 copies, direct with the IC. We'll see you on the next one.